Hey Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavender. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube, and I post anime themed tarot readings. So if that's something that you're into or would like to get into, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join my growing community here. But yeah, we're finally getting to you guys. Just a brief overview of how they program. that would be my work, lol. Just to give you a brief overview of how the reading is going to go. I'm going to pull the tarot cards to see where you guys are at in terms of your love life currently. Then we're going to look into some descriptors of your next partner. I have a little bag filled with different things that say that have like things that say like personality, Chinese zodiac, physical descriptions, possible like astrological signs, letters, numbers, etc. Then we'll pull some cards to see what kind of relationship you're going to have with this person that we described, and then finish off with some final messages. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it with the tarot. Hit that one more time. So for my Virgo, for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what's going on in their love life currently? What's going on for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising currently in their love life? My Virgo singles. Virgo singles. That first card came out right away. There we go. Alrighty, so first card that came out was the Tower. Second card is the Eight of Swords. Alrighty, what's going on for my Virgos? Sun and Rising singles. What's going on in their love life currently? Card almost wanted to come out. It went right back into the deck. There we go. Got the Hierophant in reverse. We got the Seven of Swords. One more. Come on, one more. There we go. Eight of Wands. Alrighty, back of the deck is the Six of Wands. So just Wands and Swords. Alrighty. Not a whole lot of was hoping to see at least one cups card or something, but in true Virgo fashion, y'all are just not to say that you guys are unemotional. You guys are definitely not unemotional. I just feel like your process of thinking is just more rooted in logic. But, anyways, let's just go ahead and get into the reading. Something that I was getting while I was shuffling your cards, I feel like you are, when it comes to your love life, you are going through a period of time where you're kind of like the foundation of what you believed to be love, or what you believed to be what you wanted in love, is kind of crumbling around you right now. The Tower card, or like the Tower, is really known for, a sudden abrupt change, or, basically think of, your foundation. Like if you were to have a house, your foundation is crumbling. You're supposed to, when you build a house, you're supposed to build it up on top of a foundation. And if there's cracks in that foundation, then it's going to basically ruin the whole house. You don't want to build a house on a cracked foundation. And I feel like that's kind of how you built your love life, is you built it on, instead of making sure that the foundation was, completely solid, no cracks, you kind of just built it upon, this cracked foundation was like, this will work, and kept going. And now, you're kind of being forced into a spot where you don't have any choice but to let everything crumble so you can just start all over again. And it's starting all over again because I feel like you might feel like you're stuck in a certain situation, or just like maybe you've been single for a while and maybe you feel like, oh, I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life, like none of this is ever going to change. And don't get me wrong, I know how crappy the dating scene is right now, so it very much does feel like that right now when it comes to like trying to put yourself out there and everything. It just feels like it can feel like you're just coming across people who are emotionally unavailable, or just doing things that, or just really playing games and not really like looking for an actual relationship. They're just kind of trying to mess around, and they want to be in your energy, but you guys are not on the same page of like what you want. But yeah, it kind of feels like Spirit is putting you in an energy right now of, we're gonna just completely crash this over and rebuild, so that way, moving forward, you have a more stable foundation to go off of when you are putting yourself out there for, love in a relationship. I definitely feel, because, we have the Seven of Swords, you keep dealing with people that are trying to basically play games, play tricks, like they're not being very honest about, what they want, or what they're looking for. It could also be you could not also be approaching things in a way that like you're not really being honest about like what you want in a relationship, or you're just trying to go with the flow, so to say, but that's not really how you want to approach things. But you might feel like you're forced to do so, just because of how current circumstances are in the dating scene. But I feel like once you just kind of let this foundation that you've been on kind of crumble away, and you start to rebuild what you're wanting, something is going to come, like a person for you is going to come in pretty fast. And I feel like you are going to succeed in love when it comes to, it could be this next partner. I'm not necessarily, for this reading, it's not necessarily like, oh, this next partner is going to be like the one for you or anything like that. Could very well be. We'll see when we when I pull the cards to see what your relationship with this person is going to be like. But keep in mind that like this could just be your next partner, and this could be like a relationship where, you know, you figure out like, you know, maybe it could be like your first healthy relationship, and you realize like, okay, yeah, these are the things that I want. These, like, the way that this relationship is going is things that I want in love. And maybe you and this person, you know, you kind of like grow apart or something like that. And then, you know, but it sets yourself up, right, for whomever comes along next. You know what you want, you know what you're going to accept and what you won't accept. And it's basically like, yeah, it's just building that foundation all over again, so that way, you know, you are approaching love in a way that is healthiest for you. So yeah, so that's the energy that I'm getting for you guys that you're currently in terms of your love life. So let's see about your next partner, and pull from a little bag here for your next partner. Get some descriptors. Alrighty. So first thing we're getting Washington, D.C. So this person could be from the DMV. You could be meeting them in the DMV. We got San Antonio. They could be from San Antonio, or you meet them in San Antonio. We got funny, so this person is funny. We love a person with a sense of humor. We've got Baton Rouge. They could be from there. You could be meeting them there. Let's see. A lot of cities. We got San Diego. They could be from there, or you could be meeting them there. Kuala Lumpur. I'm hearing could be going on a vacation there. We got fire, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be their sun, moon, rising. We got thick eyebrows. This person could have thick eyebrows. We've got diplomatic. Let's see. We got thin eyebrows. So maybe they've got like somewhere in between. Or it could be like half and half. Some of you, the person's going to have thick eyebrows. For some of you, it's going to be thin. Got the letter J. So that could be their initial. We've got Sydney. That's Australia. Could be meeting them down under. We got VA Beach. So you could be meeting them. Could be going on a trip there. Got double confirmation on Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius. That would mean that they're born in either late November or early December. Got the letter I. So it could be an initial as well. Got the letter R. They could be a junior. Like their father is a senior. And they're a junior. Or you could be also, if you are in college, it could be they could be a junior at the time that you meet them. We got kind. We got altruistic. We got the letter F. We got the letter Z. We've got Tulsa, Oklahoma. I mean, they could be southern, just because we got a lot of southern cities that popped up. We've got 25 to 30, so that could be their age range. They could be anywhere between that. We got black hair. We got Savannah. That's Georgia. Their name could also be Savannah. We got European. So it could be from Europe, or they have family lineage there. We've got passionate. We've got Christian, so they could be Christian, or that could be their name. We've got curly hair. Got the letter L. Got the letter A. Got Cancun, could be meeting them on vacation there, or they could be Mexican. We've got moles, they could have a mole on their body somewhere. Hearing on their face. We've got Charleston, that's South Carolina. They could have braids in their hair. It could be a few years before you meet them. We got creative. We got Casablanca. That's Morocco. Let's see. We've got gray eyes. We got summer, so you could be meeting them this summer. If you're watching this at the time that I'm posting, or if you're watching this during the summer, you could be meeting them this summer. We got Atlanta. So you could be meeting them in Atlanta. They could be from Atlanta. If they're from Atlanta, I'm giving you a warning now. The letter Q. I'm just warning y'all because the dating pool is absolute crap out here. We've got unconventional. So they could be unconventional in their approach to things. Could also be their approach to dating could be a little bit more unconventional. We got indigenous. So they could be indigenous to the area that they're from. So they could be Native American, or we did have Sydney, Australia, so they could be Aboriginal. Or just basically native to whatever area that they're from. So we got freckled hazel eyes. Let's put that up here. We got a lot, so there's probably like a number of you that are watching this. But we got dramatic. Y'all are gonna have probably the longest reading. Got tattoos. They could have tattoos. We've got green eyes. Got 1111, so that could be confirmation of you seeing them. We got Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio sun, moon, rising. If they're Scorpio sun, they would be born between late October, early November. Got St. Louis, could be from there, could be meeting them there. Like I said, I'm hearing very much this person could be from like the South. But yeah, we got the letter H. Where you're meeting them somewhere in the South. We got Dar es Salaam, that's in Tanzania. Let's see, there we go, got confirmation on October. So could be meeting them in October, could be born in October. We got round face. Unpredictable. Goes along, goes along with unconventional. We got North American, so they could be from Canada, Mexico, the US. We got the letter Y. We got communicative. Ooh, that word just messed me up so bad. Hold on. Oh, well, the letter G. I was like, what is that small thing right there? We got Houston. I was hearing Houston earlier when I saw the letter H. So they could be from Houston. You could be meeting them. Could be moving there. I don't know why I'm hearing that. We got practical. We've got Miami. Could be from there. Could be going on vacation there, meeting them there. Got impatient. We got the letter M. Got December, could be born in December, which would be confirmation on Sagittarius. Could be meeting them in the month of December. We got 555, another confirmation. You could be seeing that angel number. We got Las Vegas. We got Moscow. So it could be Russian. We got Desi, so they could be South Asian. We've got double confirmation on Leo, so it could be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or this could be confirmation to go watch that video if that is, it's already uploaded. If you have those placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, got Albuquerque. We got fair skin. Got the letter P. We've got short build. So it could be on the shorter side. We got Austin, Texas. Yeah, just getting like a real southern person here. We got Singapore. So it could be from there. We got number 30, so they could be 30 years old. That's double confirmation because we had the age range of 25 to 30 earlier. We got quirky. We've got charming. We got Nashville, another southern city. We've got Pisces. Could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Got the letter T. Oh, well, we got Virgo. So they could be a Virgo like you, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got the letter, or not letter, LOL, number 3. So for those years, it could be 3 years. Or you could be together for 3 years. We got thin. Could have a thin body type. We got another letter T, so they could have double initials. We got the number 3, or no, we got the letter E. Let's see. We got scars. They could have scars on their body. Maybe from surgery or something. We got Rome. That could be Rome, Georgia, or it could be Rome, Italy. We got 25, so another confirmation on that. They could be 25 years old. They could be born on the 25th. They could also be born on the 30th. We've got narrow face. We're almost done, I promise. Got the letter B. Got charismatic. Let's see. We've got Taurus. It could be Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm a Taurus Sun. I also have Virgo on my chart. I'm a Virgo Mars and Virgo North Node. We got Boise, Idaho. Let's see, got thick and curvy. So some of y'all are gonna have somebody who's thin. Some of y'all are gonna have somebody who's thick. We got Addis Ababa. That's Ethiopia. So they could be Ethiopian. Let's see, we got facial hair, so they could have facial hair, beard, mustache, the like. Got intellectual. Just a few more. We got months, so it could be 3 months before you meet this person. It could be 25 months, it could be 30 months. That seems like a very long time, so we're going to go with the 3 months. We got 31 to 35. So that could be their age range. We got 20, so it could be 20 months before you meet them. They could be the 20 at this time. We got 20, or born on the 20th. We got the 20. We got 26, so it could be born on the 26th. I was born, that's my date of birth, April 26th. It could be 6, or born. They could be born on the 6th. Not saying anything about them being 6. It could be 6 months before you meet them. Got the letter B. I think we already had that. So double confirmation, they could have double initials. And last but not least, we got 18. So it could be 18 months before you meet them. You could be together for 18 months. They could be born on the 18th, etc., etc. Oh, okay. 25 minutes we're into this reading. Jesus. Let's go ahead and see what kind of relationship you're going to have with this person we just described. Or persons, because it sounds like it's quite a number. Probably should have stopped at some point, but I felt like it was important to go through all of them. We got hidden identity. Somebody is hiding their true self. That came out in Leo's reading as well, I believe. It was either Leo or Cancer. So if either of those signs are in your sun, moon, rising, feel free to check out those readings. They're already uploaded. But Spirit, what kind of relationship are my Virgos going to have with this person? What kind of relationship are they going to have? Alrighty, we've got Risa and Otani. Your differences will suit each other more than you realize. And then second chance of love, reunited after some time apart. Let's pull one more. We got romantic false lead. You think you're pretending, but it's real. So something that I'm getting for you guys is, one, this person could be hiding their feelings at this moment. Maybe they feel like the two of you are like just too different. Like maybe they think that because of those differences you might not like them, or you might want somebody who has like a more commonality between the two of you. It could also be that like you guys could be from different cultures or something, and so they feel like maybe the cultural differences would be too much, something like that. But this is like because we got the second chance of love. This is at love. This could be somebody from your past. It's probably not somebody that's going to be like coming to your mind immediately, because I feel like this is like somebody from like the far past. Like maybe like you met as children or something like that, or the time in which that you originally met this person could have been like years ago, right? And so it's not going to be really somebody that you're going to like automatically think of, but I feel like you guys are going to have you're going to have a second chance at love with this person. Maybe once they realize like, I can't keep pretending that I don't have these feelings. I need to just, be upfront about my feelings, tell this person how I feel. Maybe, we can overcome the, differences that we have together. But I feel like, the love that you guys will have together in this partnership is realizing like, yeah, we have these differences, but these differences help us to, like, they complement each other really, really well. And, where this person lacks, I can pick up the slack, and in the same vice versa. I just saw a butterfly. That could be significant to you. But yeah, it could be like, wherever you feel like, you, like I was saying, like you could be lacking. I got distracted by the butterfly, sorry. This person kind of like picks up the slack or whatever for you, and you can do the same for this person. And so that kind of like, that helps you, build each other up into, a love that is, great and grand, and you feel very secure within the relationship, right? So there's like, you might like start off like when you meet this person again, kind of just like pretending that you don't really, there's not really feelings there. It could be like, oh, you know, it could also, I'm also hearing, you know, you could actually be friends with this person right now, and because of, you know, those differences or whatever, you never really considered, you know, this person in a romantic way. And I feel like eventually you're going to start to realize, like, oh no, I actually do have feelings for this person. Like, I can't really pretend that I don't anymore. So yeah, that could be how your guys' relationship is, you know, coming to a realization that you guys are actually, you know, there's romantic feelings there, you know, you guys really have something good with each other, and just, you know, building a secure relationship, or just building a more secure attachment when it comes to relationships with each other. So let's finish off with some final messages for you guys, because this reading is already very long. I was planning for this to be maybe more like a 20 to 25 minute reading, and this is already past 30. One. Two. That's too many. Get 3 more, Spirit. That's 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. So first card that came out was Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, which I was just like, yep, that's what I was getting earlier with the relationship that you guys may have. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So good reminder to, regarding your life. We got, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. We've got surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. There's a typo there. But that's definitely the energy that I was getting for your current energy, that you need to surrender. And then we got friendships. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Helps me out with the algorithm so other people can see my channel and see my videos. Feel free to comment down below. Tell me how this resonates for you. Feel free to, you know, tell me what's going on in your love life. I would love to know. I'm very nosy. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and also hit the post notification bell so you are notified when I post the other zodiac signs that are left to be uploaded. And yeah, if you're looking for a private reading, my Etsy shop is linked down below. Feel free to follow me on my other social medias. And yeah, thank you guys so much for trusting me to read your cards. I hope they brought you comfort or confirmation. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.